Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading on how your person sees you. This reading is timeless, so whenever you come across this video is when you are meant to see this video. If the message doesn't resonate for you, you can go ahead and pick a different pile, or maybe it just wasn't your message. This is a general reading, so it's kind of hard to get it to be too specific because there's thousands of people who watch these videos. I'm going to go ahead and give you a moment to pick the pile you want. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So go ahead and just take a second and pick whatever pile you're drawn to. Just follow your intuition, your gut. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me just move these out of the way. Okay. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you? Coming out first, we have the Lover's card in reverse. This could be maybe you recently went through a breakup, or you're going to go through a breakup. It's some kind of disharmony. Maybe you're falling out of love with somebody, or somebody's falling out of love with you. Next, we have the Moon. This could be someone who's confused. They have complicated emotions. Maybe they feel deceived. With the Moon card, you really need to follow your intuition. Maybe this is, how you feel. Energies can be reversed. Let's see. Next, we have the Ten of Cups. This tells you that there's love there. Maybe you do really have love for this person, and there was an end to a relationship. So you're confused. You feel deceived by that person. It's very complicated emotions. This could also talk about a reunion from somebody, maybe a past relationship. Next, we have the Five of Wands upright. That could be about conflict, or maybe some kind of competition. Maybe this person returning, if it's a reunion, maybe there's some kind of conflict that they have to deal with first. Maybe they're in another relationship and they have to deal with that first before returning. The Eight of Cups in reverse talks about, feeling like you can't move on. Fear of loss. Maybe you're afraid that you're going to lose this person. Maybe they're not going to come back. Maybe that's your fears. Next, we have the Eight of Wands. Here, I'm gonna put it down here. Eight of Wands in reverse. This could be delays. You could be panicking about the situation. Like, are they going to leave that other person? Are they really going to return to me? What's going on? There's some kind of obstacles in the way that's stopping them from returning. Next, you have the World upright. That's about fulfillment. This could be a transition, but I think what this is telling you is before you get in another relationship, or you get or you return to this person, you need to feel whole by yourself without this person. You need to feel whole before you get back into a relationship with this person or with a new person. Next, we have the alchemist. You know, this is someone who has control. They can manifest what you desire. If you desire to, you know, get back to this person, you can definitely manifest it. That's a beautiful card. Next, we have judgment. This is about taking action or something that you need to do. This is telling you, you know, manifest. Manifest, put out into the world, into the universe, what you want. You need to also forgive yourself or have some kind of forgiveness to move forward. Next is the Fool in reverse. Don't be reckless in your decision. Don't be foolish, or don't be inconsiderate either. Or this could be somebody that is inconsiderate of your feelings. You know, maybe they left and now they're trying to come back in, and they're not thinking about what you went through or how you felt. The chaos they caused in your life. You know, this is somebody who just can be very inconsiderate. Next, we have the Five of Swords. You know, this is the desire to reconcile with somebody, to forgive somebody. You know, it's coming down underneath the Lovers here, and maybe you want to forgive this person for what they did to you, and you want to reconcile with them. Next is the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe there was some kind of love affair going on here. This person was sneaky, you know, they lied to you and they kept their feelings hidden from you. And Justice in reverse. You felt like it was very unfair. This was a bad decision to them, or you know, they really did something awful. They were sneaky, lies. The next we have the Queen of Cups. She's somebody who is very empathetic. She's got great intuition. She's gentle. She's supportive. This could be your energy here. You're forgiving. You want to reconcile with this person, but is it worth it? Next, you have Ace of Swords. That's like a sudden breakthrough, clarity of the situation. Whatever this person did to you, you know, with manifestation, you can manifest something new if you want, something better than what this person did. This person seemed really sneaky, and I think with the Ten of Cups there, you really loved them, you really believed them, you thought that they were, you know, the one, your person. They're your person. And then in the next two cards we have here, like, we have the Magician in reverse and the Two of Chalices in reverse. You know, this was a breakup from somebody who was very manipulative. They were deceitful. Seems like they played some tricks with you and with your emotions. Ultimately, it's up to you whether you want to take this person back. I don't know if this person has changed. To me, it doesn't really seem like they've changed. It seems like you're the one putting in all the work here. You're the one who wants to reconcile. You're the one who needs to give the forgiveness. And you're a very loving and supportive, caring person. You're a gentle person. You're trying to give them your cup of love here. Now, some messages we have from the universe are, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And I honor how I want to feel. With manifestation, what you desire, you can have. You know, this is about feelings. This is Next we have an affirmation card. May I be led from the unreal to the real, from the darkness to the light. I don't know if you can see it. This is definitely coming out of the dark about something. Like, you see this person for who they truly are. And the next one we have is, do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Just as falling drops of water will fill a large container, the little virtues, the steadfast accumulate will completely overwhelm them. Sorry, I'm stuttering today. You know, something more will come into your life. Something better can come into your life if you want to manifest that, or you can manifest this person back, but I don't think that this person has changed. Okay, and that's it for pile 1. Okay, pile 2. Here we go. How does your person feel about you? The first one we have is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a lack of teamwork. Maybe there was some kind of conflicts, being disorganized. Then we have the Death card. This is the relationship ended because of this lack of teamwork. Maybe they felt like you weren't a good partner to them, or maybe you feel like they weren't a good partner to you. Like it was bad communication, very disorganized. The Death card brings about major changes in your life. You know, the relationship hasn't ended. It might be headed that way. Next we have the Sun in reverse. This talks about sadness and depression. Feeling sad because the situation is ending, or because it already ended. Next we have the Knight of Wands, feeling fatigued or exhausted. Maybe you were exhausted with this situation, or the other person was exhausted with this situation. They could have been maybe a little over defensive about things. Next we have the Prince of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's reckless, has no direction. Following that, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is recovering from depression, having hope. You know, if you reaching out, if you need to speak to somebody or have some kind of support, you reach to your family, your friends. You know, everybody has people who love and care about them, even if you don't think so. Maybe you need to go see a counselor. You need to reach out to come out of that depression. Next, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who can be very defensive again, or fearful. Maybe this person was a jealous person in the relationship. Or maybe you were jealous. Maybe they gave you reasons to be jealous. The Wheel in reverse. This is, maybe you feel like you have bad luck, or you're trying to cling to any kind of control over the situation. The Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there was definitely a breakup here, or it's coming. There's a lot of tension, broken communication. And then you have the King of Cups upright. This is somebody who could be coming into your life that is very stable and compassionate and balanced. This could be you. Maybe after everything you go through, you know, you get the help you need, and you become very stable and balanced, or very compassionate. So next, just to clarify here, we have the Star in reverse. That's losing hope, or just being in despair, just feeling defeated over the whole situation, like you don't know which way to turn. But following that, you have the Empress. She's here to tell you that, you know, your life can be abundant. You know, you can create a new relationship. Maybe that's talking about this person over here. If this isn't your energy, maybe it's somebody new's energy coming into your life. She's very nurturing. Next, you have the Five of Cups. Despair, depression, being brokenhearted. You know, next to the Empress, you know, that's telling you she can bring action into your life. There's no reason to stay in this energy. You can move forward from it. And then you have the Sun. That's joy, success, you know, an unexpected surprise. Have strength. And then you have the Lovers. That's a union, a relationship. So I think overall, there's a new relationship coming into your life. You need to be open to it. You can't stay in this depressed energy. You have to change the way you think, the way you feel. Whoever this person was before, you know, obviously the relationship, something didn't work for a reason. You have the Lovers card, though. And then, let's see, the last two cards. You have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. And come out here. This is feeling overwhelmed or having a lack of confidence, but you need to move forward to achieve the success that you can have. If you want love in your life, you need to move forward. If you want this is a really good ending here. There is love for you, but you can't stay stuck in that negative depression over something that didn't work for you. It happens. I think we've all been there. So then some universe cards we have are happiness is my birthright. Everyone deserves to be happy. And through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Meditation helps a lot. If you want to manifest things into your life, you know, you can meditate. Clear your energy. Yeah, every morning I am born again. What I do today is what matters most. You got to move forward. You got to get out of that energy. And then we have a quote to meditate on is, "The wise who control body, speech, and mind are indeed the consummately controlled." You can definitely control your own universe. Okay, and that's what I have for you today, pile 2. Get ready. Okay, pile 3. Let's see how your person feels about you today. So we have the Hermit. The Hermit talks about somebody who is taking time to think. They're in solitude. They're contemplating something. The Three of Wands in reverse. Maybe they're frustrated, or there's some kind of obstacles or delays in the way. And the Princess of Pentacles. Maybe there was a lack of commitment there with this person that you're thinking of. So this energy is your energy. You're contemplating and feeling frustrated. Or maybe they're frustrated because there's a lack of commitment from you. Energy can be vice versa. Next we have the Two of Wands. A struggle between two choices. Feeling frustrated again. Maybe this is why they're contemplating. Maybe you're contemplating because they have two choices. Or maybe they're contemplating because they have two choices. And they don't know if it, maybe it is a third party situation. They don't know which way to go. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very practical. She's very successful in life. This could be male or female. They're secure. Next we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Being dissatisfied, or maybe somebody who's a little smug. Maybe this person, he has the two choices, so he's not making a choice, and that's putting you in that Hermit energy, like feeling frustrated and contemplating, do I really want to wait for this? Do I really want to do this? Next we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is feeling overwhelmed or loss of balance here. Maybe this is your energy. Followed by the Princess of Cups. This is about healing, or maybe new emotions, like fresh emotions. A happy surprise. Maybe this person is gonna decide to come towards you, or maybe somebody else is gonna come into your life and surprise you. And then you won't have to deal with this no more. You don't need to be a second option to anybody. We're followed by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is feeling frustrated and exhausted. You put in all this work with this person and there's no results here. And the Eight of Swords. This is fear of the future. Maybe you're second guessing yourself, unable to move forward. But she's all bound up here, but she's not bound up to anything. She's in the middle of these swords. She's got a blindfold on. She could easily take the blindfold off. Maybe this is telling you you need to take the blindfold off to whatever the situation is. You deserve to be number one. Next we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's greedy or can be very controlling or demanding. Maybe that's this person. You know, he's being greedy. He's got two choices here and he's not making a decision. He doesn't seem like he really cares about how you feel. Next we have the King of Wands in reverse. You know, it's kind of almost the same kind of energies, you know? Or this could be you being irritated over the whole situation. I could completely see that happening. And the Two of Wands in reverse. It's telling you it's time to move on. And this is somebody who they know it's time to move on, but they feel like they can't do it. They have a fear of the unknown. But look at the after that. You have the Ten of Cups upright. That's telling you that your dreams can come true. You can have fulfillment, but you need to get away from whatever this situation is. And then you have the Tower in reverse. This is about fear of change again, and this is a disaster that is either avoided or delayed. I think if you get away from this person or this energy that you're dealing with, you will be abundant. You can have happiness. Your dreams can come true here. You can have all these cups, but you need to learn to walk away. You need to let go. You need to break yourself out of the situation that you're in to find that happiness and fulfillment. And then I have two more cards here. We have the King of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles upright. This is telling you there is something new once you get rid of whoever this person is, because this person seems like maybe they're a very cold, cruel person. They don't care about your feelings. They have choices. They may have more than two choices. They're putting you in this solitude. Like you're sitting there and you're not understanding why. Well, you deserve better. You don't deserve that. You need to move forward. So then some messages from the universe are, the moment I embrace my peace and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So if you surrender to this situation, the universe can bring you this fulfillment, this love, this Ten of Cups, this happiness. And next we have, my fearless freedom lights up the world. You know, you had some cards talking about being afraid, having fear. You know, you find your freedom, be fearless about it. You deserve happiness. And then here it says, there is nothing to trust in seeking happiness from outside. You will only become exhausted from suffering, which is without satisfaction and without end. You need to love yourself. Don't accept this situation. You'll find true happiness in yourself. They say you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. And then we have, today I choose the beginner's mind and open myself to the boundless possibilities. So that you need to start over. You need to get away from this energy, whoever this person is, is not the right person for you. And that's what I have for pile 3. Thank you for coming and watching. I hope it helps. Next we have pile 4. All right, how does your person feel about you? So first we have the Hanged Man. This is maybe stagnation, inactivity, something that needs to be released. Followed with the 6 of Wands in reverse. This talks about retreating. We have the Prince of Cups upright. This is somebody who is a romancer. Somebody who comes in and just, they could be very immature or emotionally shallow. Maybe this is what you need to release, retreat from this person. Next we have the Ace of Cups upright. This talks about emotional happiness or a feeling, maybe a new love, new feelings for somebody. Followed by the Queen of Swords. She's somebody who's very clear-minded and she looks for the truth. She doesn't let anybody fool her. We have that followed by the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift, new luck or prosperity, some kind of reward. Maybe if you're clear-minded about this situation, or maybe you're feeling stagnant and this person is going to come into your life and offer you that Ace of Cups. But you got to think clearly about it, really pay attention to what's going on. Next we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe there's a lack of stability or some kind of disagreements. This could be disagreements with your family. Maybe your family doesn't agree with this situation. Maybe this could be a past relationship. Now this person's trying to come back and your family's like, no. And you know, I think we've all kind of dealt with something like that. Next we have the 7 of Wands, feeling unsupported. You want to just give up. You maybe feel overwhelmed. Followed with the Ace of Wands. This could be a new passion. Something, or you're creating something new. Talking about having willpower. Don't give up. Followed with the King of Wands in reverse. This is feeling irritable, or maybe somebody's a loudmouth. Maybe somebody in your family is a loudmouth. Let's see what else we have. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. That's about respecting differences, or maybe having some kind of inner guilt. Maybe if this was a past relationship, maybe this person feels guilty about what they've done to you. Followed by the Page of Pentacles in reverse. A lack of commitment. Maybe they weren't really 100% into your commitment as you were into the commitment. It wasn't equal give and take. We had a 10 of Swords here. This is somebody who just feels like, oh, it can't get any worse. That's sadness. But the good thing about this is there's always a new beginning following that. This could be an end of a cycle. Maybe it is an end of a cycle with the person. Maybe you had family disagreements with them. Maybe there, could have been children involved, or there was some kind of dispute there. Next we have the Two of Cups. This is about a partnership or a union. This is about love. You really love this person and things just didn't work out. Maybe it's like an off again, on again situation, followed with Temperance. She's about harmony and healing and balance, having patience. Maybe you need to resolve the issues that you have with this person, and your family is not happy about it, but at the end of the day, it's your life. This talks about having patience and healing, balancing it out. Next we have the Three of Swords in the Page of Chalices. Both of them are in reverse. This talks about needing to release some kind of disappointment or insecurities and sorrow to move on. Maybe you do have to forgive this person to move forward with them. Just think very level-headed, clear-minded about the situation. Really contemplate the situation to see if this person has changed or if they are changing for the better. Don't go rushing into it. Take your time and really think about it before you move forward. You definitely can have that Two of Cups with that person. You just have to be on the same page as them. If there was infidelity in the past, or if they just weren't as committed to the relationship as you were, this is telling you that you could make it work. You just have to forgive. You have to let go. Next we have actually 3 universe cards for you, which is different. The other ones, only 2 fell out, but 3 fell out, so I felt like I needed to take them for you. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. I don't know if you can see it. But that kind of goes along with thinking clear-minded here. This one says, when I'm in alignment with love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And then we have an affirmation. It says, I choose not to worry about things I can't control. I think this is talking about you need to release. You need to release what happened in the past if you want to move forward. You can't control the past. The past happened. It's over with. There's nothing you can do about it anymore. You can only move forward. And then we have quotes to meditate on. All Buddha wanted was for us to understand our own nature. Isn't that so simple? You don't have to believe in anything. Simply by making the right effort, you understand things through your own experience and gradually develop all realizations. So this experience you went through, it taught you a lot, I think. Everything we go through teaches us. It's always a learning moment. I really think whichever way you go, you're going to find happiness. If you decide to reconcile with this person, if you decide to fix things with this person, you can find happiness, but you need to make sure that they're on the same page as you. That's, you know, what this is talking about. Sometimes you need to release them for the time being and know that divine timing is real. They're going to come to you when the time is right, or something better is going to come to you when the time is right. Something new could come into your life when you're not expecting it. It just shows up. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. That's all I have for you today. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I'll be back again to do some more readings for you. Thank you. Bye.